Yo, what it do, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Callmemeech. And here it is, y'all. I'm bringing y'all the segment I wanted to bring to you, some comp pro-am gameplay. In this gameplay, you're going to see my team here. We got the Aces, and we're playing against the Smooth Ones. Real big comp team. Had two 2K League players in it. Ye got Game and Jalen. So, man, let's go ahead and jump right into the game. As you can see, they started off with a little pick and pop. Was able to get the flush, and we come back down, shoot up a shot, we get the miss. They throw a full court, but they went out of bounds. So we come back down next possession. I'm sitting here handling the ball. I get it to Coco. Coco gets it to Smooth. Smooth takes a little dribble. And you see, we're just trying to kind of get into the flow of our offense, man. You see, we get it over to Harry on the wing. On that pure lock, I dribble. And right here, I thought I had space, but 2K put me in a crazy windup, and we got a shot clock, man. Looks like we sold at the beginning of the game, but we're going to get it down into gear, man. Just to go ahead and formally introduce everybody, man. You got me at the point guard. You got Smooth McGee on this pure shot creator at the 2. You got Load My Gun, who is Harry. He's on his pure lock at the 3. We got Just Call Me Coco on his post shot at the 4. And then we got the big man, Laker Assassin 23 on his rebound and post at the 5. As you can see, Lake goes up there. And man, the beginning of this game was just tough, man. We were trying to get stuff to go. We knew this team was really good. I wasn't able to get the record at first, but it was like 58-7. I don't know, something real good battle. So look at this, man. This is the way we break this press. A lot of y'all need to start taking that to account, man. We don't sit there and try to let me dribble the whole thing up. We use everybody to break this press, man, because these locks are ridiculous. As you can see, Harry airballs the 3, but they turn it over. We get another chance at it. There goes a nice little play we like to run. Smooth gives us a lot of good backdoors, and Liquor has good vision, man. So we're able to get that stuff going. You see this, man. He gets to the basket. Bink was a problem in this game, man. Bink is the point guard. You see, I come back. But Bink was, he was doing this thing, man. He was in his bag. I can't cap him. You know, he was trying what he could. As you see, a miss here, though, and Smooth gets down the court. Against these top teams, man, you got to be real under control. The game can get real out of hand if you don't control the flow of the game. As you can see, I get to the rim here and put it down on his head. I'm on this playmaking shot creator myself, man, and this build gets to the rim. Pretty nice. As you see, I almost threw a turnover there. We do a little bit too much extra passing, but Smooth gets to his spot, takes the midi, pulls up, cash. Coming back down, man. You see, we got a little trouble communicating here, me and Coco on this, and Bink gets to the rim, flushes it home. And that was a big part of the reason Bink was kind of, in his bag, man. We was getting mixed up on these, the pick and rolls. As you see, I get it down to the big man, Lake. He goes ahead and flushes it for the finish. But yeah, man, you will see here, Bink sitting here dribbling. He's getting by the screen. And this is where a lot of the problems cause. But as you see, we get a turnover on this one this time. I slow the ball down so we can go ahead and get in the set. Now I miss Coco right here on the left. You see I get to him late. He pulls up, contested, miss. And now they're going down the other way. Man, as you can see, there goes Smooth with a nice steal, though. We get it down to the big man. Lake's coming down. Passes back to Coco. Coco gets it up to Harry. Harry drives it in. Back to me. I pump, wait, patience, cash, full white. As I said, man, you just got to be patient against these comp teams because they good. As Bink comes down and hits another 3. We come back down on offense, get the ball moving. Harry goes up at the end of the quarter, and that was a good back-to-back first quarter, man. We like the way we played in that first quarter in the position that we're in. So we're going to start the second quarter, man. Real back-and-forth game, real battle, real grind. You can see I go up here, and I thought I was getting to the rim, but I end up missing. But Lake, the cleanup man, goes ahead and he gets that bucket. We have a little miscommunication here, and Ye from the corner, he goes ahead and hits that 3 on his pure lock. Yeah, man, but this game was very, very tough, man. We just try to, as you can see in our offense, we play a little different than your normal pro-am team. We don't really go 5 out or just sit there and do 1-5 or 1-4 pick and roll, pick and pop the whole game. We mix it up, man. I like our team. We have a bunch of scorers that can score at any time. Anybody can give you 30 points at any point. It just depends on how the game is going. So we like to go ahead. We play with each other so much that we run plays almost without even talking. We just know everyone knows where to be in position at, and we just rotate and move. So this is why I like this team, man. It's not anything that's super set. We know each other. We get in the floor of our offense and we get it going. As you can see, I turn the ball over here, man. Just an ill-advised pass, but we get a good foul to stop the transition. Bink gets the ball. He's sizing me up. He explodes out of this. Takes a little pro hop. As you see, I'm guarding a pop because Jalen has that stretch. And he still gets to the rim and got that oop, man. It was real good patient play. I dot the corner over to Coco, and Coco comes out of a shot. We get a turnover, man. But back here on the other side, Lake gets a good contest on Jalen. Coco somehow comes in there and snags that rebound, and we go ahead and get into our offense. We're going to set up and take it slow. We get the ball to Smooth. Smooth gets to the mid, gets behind the back, gets to his spot. Smooth in that mid-range is deadly, man. If he gets anywhere in that area, it's usually a bucket 9 times out of 10, man. But you see here, they get behind us, and they called a goal 10. It didn't look like a goal 10, man, but they called us here for a goal 10. I get to the middle, hit Coco in the corner. Coco misses that one. They get the board, and they're off to the races. Coming down, back to the corner. They keep moving the ball. He has the corner with a fake pass. Drops to the middle, but Harry has his pure lock, so he's guarding him. I get over on Bink. Bink starts to take it in. He does a spin and somehow gets, oh no, it's a goaltend again. That was going to fall anyways, man. I hit Smooth, cut into the basket. Like I told you, he's real good at getting that cut. Bink gets to the rim here. I somehow come up with the block, and we're off to the races. And I was passing this thing like a bunch, man. I don't know how it happened, but I got a turnover. Oh wait, no, I didn't turn the ball over. We get the ball in the inbound. Bam. Hit me at the mid-range off the inbound. Real good play we like to set up. Back on defense, man. Bink's trying to do some spinning, and he hits Ye on that back door for the lob. Here we go. We got Lake cleaning up the boards, getting out to Coco. We get a 3 out of that. So, man, closing seconds here in this quarter. We come back down after that 3 by Bink. Harry gets to the middle, gets it to Lake. Lake fights it up, gets the rebound, hits it back out to Coco. Splash. Coco with another 3, man. Coco was huge this game for us, man. You're going to see later on in the game. He had a stretch where he really came up big for us. But at the end of the second quarter, Bink gets around, splashes a 3 right at the buzzer, and we're going into the third quarter now. Starting the third quarter, I get it up to Lake, and we get a foul. Comes here and he draws these 2, man. As you can see, the score right now is 32-32, so we really like where we're at. You know, it's been times we've gotten into these games, and these teams are just completely dogging us, and you know, but we've been improving, we've been getting better. So this is a real good game to test our skill, man. So a back and forth game so far. You know, get the ball down the Lake, we get him in this post position. He passes out to Smooth. Smooth goes ahead and sides up, and we get a foul. Off the inbound. I go behind my back. Somehow I got that to Harry. I think it was Ye had just reached a little too early, so I got the ball, snuck it past him. And then Harry hits that big 3. Bink coming back on with the size up. He does a spin. He's going for that oop again, but we play it solid this time. And now Ye stuck down there. Goes up, misses, rebound, goes up, misses, rebound. We get the ball. I was dropping back to get on Bink, and Jalen hit a nice fake pass, man, and they got the bucket right here. But we come back down next possession. I was going to go to Lake, but I saw they were on him, so he gets it to me, load up, boink. Every time I get a load up on this guy, man, I end up missing it. I don't know. I just can't hit it. But you see, there goes Smooth. And Smooth does a nice job for us as they get this monstrous oop to Jalen, however, but as I was saying, man, Smooth does a good job of pinching off that wing to stop that point guard from getting right to the basket, because a lot of these teams like to do that 1-5 pick and roll. As you see, Coco from Limitless knocks down a 3. But yeah, man, Smooth does a good job of shading and getting back to his man to kind of give us some extra ground to recover. So we love having Smooth in the lineup. Coco gets a steal. We come back down on the other side. I'm dribbling, you know, in my bag, coming up here. Spin, fake pass, got it over to Harry. Harry was able to drive, pass it back to Smooth. He probably had a layup there, but you know, it's okay. Smooth gets it back to me. I full white splash the 3 ball. 41-40. We're up 1. This Bink comes back down with another attack at the rim, which he did all game long, man. He was really getting open off that pick and roll. But we get it down to our big. You know, Lay goes into his post, gets it back out to Coco. Coco gets to the mid and gets blocked. You know, they're able to get it. They're down. And the shooting guard's open for a wide open fast break layup. So at this point, man, we want to slow it back down because we don't want to let this game get too much out of control. We want to stay with them pretty much. So we go ahead and slow it back down. Late to Smooth, man, they found a real good connection in this game. You know, Smooth loves to get to the rim, and Lake has some really good vision as a center. So he's usually able to see those down cuts and dots. I get it to Smooth. They get the block. It goes out of bounds. So we get it back here. Harry has the ball. He gets it over to Lake. Lake sizes up, shoots his shot 13, comes off the rim. And then, as you look at this play by Jalen, now this was a nice play. He brings the ball up full court, hits the spin, dunk. Was a real nice play. We weren't expecting that. We thought he was going to pass it out. And then, as you can see, I think that was Ye who caused the turnover, but we go ahead and get a foul to stop the fast break. And then Bink comes back in. As I told you, man, he was real effective at getting the rim. Bink is playing on the playmaking shot creator, much like myself. But as you saw at the beginning of the game, he's at a 95, whereas I'm just at a 92. So he's able to get to the rim a lot better than me at this point. Plus, he has double takeover. As you can see, we're just kind of getting back into the offense. We're a little scrambled, but we just get the ball up. But Lay gets the rebound, but then he hits to the corner, and they were baiting and got that real good here. I jump to try to affect the three. He misses. We push it back up. I believe I'm all the way at the rim. I go for the jam. I get blocked. They get the rebound. They start pushing back up the court now. Behind his back. Then Harry gets a steal. This is just a crazy sequence right here. Over to Coco. Coco shoots. He misses. They get the rebound. And then finally right here, I believe is when Harry just fouled them to stop it. They had numbers there. They were definitely going to get a bucket out of it. So here we go. Lake jumps that and really gets a good hand on it. Gets it to Smooth. Smooth at the rim and puts it down. Finishes the N1. Coming back down now. Bink is dribbling up at the top. Coco's on him. Harry gets over to the wing. Lay gets the rebound. And we're going to slow it down. Got back up top here. I started sizing up Bink. Just really taking my time, man. I really found out how to develop and hold that L2. As you see, Bink got the block here. Yeah, man, but I've been really, developing holding that L2 because without it, you really just get a lot of poked balls out of you, especially when they have the locks on you, man. But I found that even without the locks, as you can see, a nice fake here, and the shooting guard gets the shot creating midi. They get a lot of poke outs, man. So you really just have to protect that ball as a point guard. It's different from last year. Because last year, you're able to be a little bit more free with the ball. But this time, against really good teams, you really got to go and protect. As you can see, Smooth gets here. I start towards the rim, force up a shot. It's the end of the shot clock, and I got blocked. So they get the ball, come back. They give it to Bink, and here it goes. They're going to come back to that pick and roll. He tries to dot the corner. And this was an awkward sequence here. I'm not sure what Jalen was doing, man, but he just kept doing this little post drop. But Lake is staying sound on defense, hands straight up, not jumping. And we get the shot clock. And we come down, man. I'm attacking the rim. We got a little jump it up there, but then I hit the back door. Harry was trying to go to the rim, but they made him pull up. But again, Lake on the offensive board hits it to Coco from deep again. As they come back down, you see I get a little loss. Bink has him on his back. And then I believe this is where Jalen went to it again, man. I don't know. I think he saw something, I guess, that he thought worked the first time. But to be honest, Lake wasn't having it. As you can see, Lake, he forces the miss. We get the ball up and we're running. We force over to Coco. Coco comes, hits the three ball in the fourth quarter, 52-52. Bink comes back down. He's sizing me up. He hits the middle of the floor. He's at the rim. They give him an awkward animation, and he misses that a huge shot with a minute left. We come back down, and now we're just really trying to take our time and close out this game. As you can see, Ye tries to reach, and he gets the foul called. And at this point now, I'm just trying not to cause a turnover, to be honest, man. I do not want to get a turnover to this team, so I give it down to Lake. He hits me back. I go up. But Jalen's on that. I think it was a sharp rim protector or something like that. So he affects my shot. I missed the layup. They get back down. We're trying to get back. Lake with the steal. At this point, I'm calling for the ball to slow this thing down so we can come out with this W, man. I sit here. As I said, I'm just dribbling out. I get to the rim, fake, hit Lake. Lake gets the hook shot to go. We're up 54-52. This game is coming down to the wire, the very end. Bink hits the little size up, hits the midi. We're back here on offense now. And now at this point, Lake has his takeover. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it to him and let him work out. He gets the ball, gets to his drop step, pump fake, green animation, he finishes. They get the ball off the inbound, and I thought I guarded this heavily, man, but Bing got it to go, and now we're in overtime. As I said, a really tough game. We came out in overtime fighting, as you will see here. First possession, we get the ball down the Lake. Lake goes up. He's able to finish a lot over these defenders, man, especially when he's in takeover. Bing hits the corner. Ye comes off. I come up with a big man board. How you doing? Come down. We're walking the ball down as we just want to go ahead and control this overtime. I get a little ankle breaker there. Pull it back, which I probably shouldn't have because I had the lane. I get it back to Lake, though, because he has the hot hand. He hits it over to Harry in the corner. Harry gets it out to Lake. Green! As you can see, our rebounding post scorer, man. He hits greens. Coco comes up, gets a steal, and now we're just commanding them. But Bink, with a nice defensive play, was able to get the ball to go off Coco. So they got the ball back now. 61-56, we're up. As you see, Ye has the ball in the corner, and I'm just trying to stay on Bink, man. I'm trying to finally stop this man from scoring because he was doing it all game. And he comes back, forces up a contested shot, and we get the rebound here. Gets it to Lake in the middle, we get a foul. At this point, man, it's a minute 27. We have control of the game. We just have to finish it off. So I'm trying to get Ye off his, off his footing a little bit, get it back down the Lake. Lake goes up with his drop step, gives a few pumps, gets it over to the corner. Coco misses this, and I'm just back. Now we're back on defense. We're staying where we're at because we need to solidify a stop. That was a steal, but 2K didn't give it to me. Yes, it was 2K. It wasn't just my time, and 2K didn't give me the steal. So Bing starts to go ahead and size up. He's coming on Lake, and he gets a tough and one finish and finishes with the free throw, man. 61-59. We get the ball back. We're sitting here. We're giving it to Lake. We're trying to get some high percentage shots and get him in the paint. Lake hits his drop step, and they just robbed him of a complete 2-point. We foul right away and send Jalen to the free throw line, and he hits 2 buckets. We're not at that 61-61. I have the ball now. We're just trying to get into our set. I hit the dribble. I'm going right. Spin. Hit Smooth. Or I had a layup there, but I didn't take it. Smooth gets the ball out. Dribbles. Hit Coco. Coco goes up. Lake with a big offensive rebound. Hit Smooth, and Smooth with the full white dagger for the game. 7 seconds left, man. They come back down. They're scrambling a little bit. They actually get a very good look at this, but it comes off the rim. We solidify the win. It was a hard-fought pro-am game, man. It was super fun. I hope you all enjoyed this content, man. Go ahead and give a like to the video if you enjoyed this gameplay and want to see more videos like this. Make sure you hit the bell notification and subscribe to the channel for more content. I do appreciate everybody who's came through, man. And until next time, we out.